Hello, 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 hello. Good evening. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing okay. I am Legacy Moon, and this is True Crime and Mysteries. Let me see who we have in our chat. Okay, first on the moonwalk, we've got Coffee is Brewing, Leo Lady, Justin's mom, Thessie Jewel. It's too complicated. Working, but listening in the clouds. Praying for natives' complete healing and recovery. Hey, Say J. Let's see. You've been back and forth. Say J said, "Hey, y'all, I've been checking back and forth to see who is going to be doing the calls and video visits." Well, you're in the right place. Okay. She says, "Native, get well, sweetie. Black but not bitter is here. Nola Brown. We've got G Creates. Thussie Jewel. Thussie Jewel says she is the queen of exposing dumb Sonya lies. Child, I'm gonna tell you what. I was gonna do an older because I still have to do the visit, the tablet visit from when they had the call, then the visit. But it was some interesting things said in this visit. So I was like, let me go ahead over and do this. We got Mimi here. Did I say black but not bitter? Black but not bitter. Hey, let's talk about it all. Mary Willis is here. Um, Let me see. Who else do we have? Ray Della Lewis is here. The Funeral Duchess. What's up? Aunt Nettie. Shark Tank Life. Delicate Dell. Blue Bear Jackson Tabasco. Miss Nisi. We've got Kenna 14. Salt and Pepper Trusses. I think I said Blue Bear. Del Soul. Golden Pearl. Andrea Mai Tai. Da, 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 da. That dude, oh 06, Peppermint Patty Muffin 218, allegedly. Rakia. Okay, y'all, if I missed you, I just missed you. Charge it to my head and not my heart. But I think I got everybody. I think I did okay today and still was able to keep my breath. So yeah, we are gonna get into the Sonya, the mess, and her foolishness and lies and dumb behavior. We are gonna do that. There was something I wanted to talk about first. Oh, I've got a question. One of my passions is miss uh, missing people, especially missing people of color, because we never get any recognition, or we're not all over the news like everybody else is. So oftentimes I will post people who recently have gone missing, or excuse me, or people who have been missing for years, or even people who have been found but unidentified. I do that. But I was wondering this. I would like, because I know I've got a lot of sleuths in this crowd. I would like to, hey, OG Lot Lizard, I would like to know who would be interested in like us taking a cold case or a case of someone who has disappeared that nobody could find, and like working through it. That just seems like I've always wanted to do that, but it only um it only kind of works when you have like more than one person. So I think I'll put something on my community wall. Hey, OG Lot Lizard. Hey, Angie Pantalones. I also wanted to know. So I come to this decision that I made the statement, well, I think Nesto knows about politics. And I was told, no. So I'm going to put something on my wall for people to vote, because I want to know, do y'all think Nesto knows politics? I think he kind of sort of does. Hey, Rossi. So that's what I am going to do. That is the few little housekeeping things I wanted to do. Now let me get into these visits. We are going to start out. Good grief. Hold on, y'all. We are going to start off with the phone call. Let's do the phone call first. We will do the phone call first. Did I go to my sharing screen? I thought, okay, I did. This is what I didn't do. I didn't go. Did I miss you, Del Sol, when I was speaking? Hey, Del Sol. Okay. Joseph Bullard, how you doing? Okay, now I got it. All right, so let's get into the call. Now this one I did not I didn't hear any of this one. I was in there I was in there and I renewed my membership, but then I got pulled away, so I didn't, get a chance to hear this one at all. So we are going to do this, and this it well we'll know when it plays. Okay, let me make sure. Let me get it up here. What? Oh, okay. All right. Here we go, y'all. Wait a minute. Shark Tank Life says Nesto knows politics like standing in a garbage makes you a Mercedes. Okay. That's going to be a no for Shark Tank Life. Okay. Hey, Linda. Hey, Myretta.
Hello?
Hello. Hi.
Hey!
Hey, how are you?
I don't know, just getting up, waking up, trying to stay asleep till Pinocchio got here. He ain't showed
When's he
up.
coming? Oh, today's Wednesday.
Yeah, and I looked at pay. I didn't get the cash out, so I guess it's no go today. I guess it's not gonna work out today.
What you mean you didn't get what today?
Did I tell you send me your cash out so I can
Oh,
give it
yeah, but it's
tomorrow?
early. He still got a couple hours. It's only 4 o'clock.
I know, but I like to be ready. I don't know. Well, I ain't got in contact. I ain't got her number, and get her to call me. And you're not finna answer. No, we ain't doing that. I'm not doing that.
He
But
know how to send it because he sent money to me before. He's got a trail of that.
I know it. I know he do. Okay. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I'll make sure he know that. Okay.
Yeah, he's on his history. He sent me
Okay.
200 and some change when he first came on.
I got you. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All
So he
right.
know
Well,
how.
okay. Well, I'm gonna make sure I get on him if he show up today. Uh.
Think positive. He's going to show up today.
Yeah. Well, what you got going on?
Nothing. I'm on my way over to Sydney's house. Go get my shoes and wait on my rug.
Your sister, your daughter house?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did you tell your sister what I said?
No, I ain't told her nothing.
I know you
I
did.
ain't talked to her.
Okay, Muffin 218 has started with the questions, and I thought it was just me. I thought maybe that my mind was paying attention to something else and I didn't get it. So Muffin 218 says, I want to know why the attorney is sending money to Sonya using Shirley's money. Does Shirley know? So I thought maybe because I am kind of situating myself. I thought that I had missed what was said, and I wasn't gonna stop the video just because I wasn't understanding what was going on here. So now that Muffin um put that question in there, I got you said nobody commented on that. Okay. Now that you put that in there, this is what I want to know. So if I'm not mistaken, she was talking about Pinocchio as Nesto says. I want to make sure you didn't okay. Justin's mom says she didn't hear it. But Muffin 218, you heard that because I thought and I thought, well, no. Let me okay, we'll go back. We'll take it back. It's just a little bit because I didn't. Yeah, see, Mary Willis said, "Good- look, see, Muffin 218, she said using Shirley's money. Does Shirley know? See, I'm still in the first part. You want to know why the attorney is sending money to something. See, okay. Thank you, Muffin. Thank you, Muffin 218. She says you sure did. Okay. Hey, Natasha Razor Glenn, but I'm gonna go back because that is just really mind burgling.
Well, what you got going on?
Nothing. I'm on my way over to Sydney's house. Go get my shoes and wait on my rug.
Your sister, your daughter house?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did you tell your sister what I said?
No, I ain't told her nothing.
I know you
I
didn't.
ain't talked to her. I didn't talk to her.
Okay, okay. Okay, so could you call Legacy Coach and see if they still got that coach over there for sale?
Can you? Okay, well, wait. Let's just stop right there. Because when I heard Legacy, I turned my head again. What's he doing calling me? But Legacy Coach and see if they still got that coach over there for sale. Is this man making plans? I mean, are you serious? This is May the 24th of 2023. Was he really making plans to purchase something? I mean, are you serious? Hey, Miss Veronica.
Yeah, I'll call. I don't have my other phone with me, so no.
Oh, okay. And I didn't never get the other pictures, so I guess I get those tomorrow.
No, they're still pending. I checked about a couple hours ago. They said they were still pending.
Oh, okay. But I did get your sweetheart of Valentine letter.
Nah. Thank you.
Wait a minute. So, wait, who wrote this? Sonya wrote this? Um, oh wow. Closer. It's no pressure. I just need clarity on what we're doing. I support whatever you want. I just don't want to assume anything. Never thought I'd feel this way about anyone, and it's new, very new to me. I fell for you right before all of this madness began. And I really tried not to be so emotionally. Happy I'm here. Happy I could help you in this moment in your life. You did not expect me to be anything more than a good friend. I know. Um, I know I know not know your blessing was me. I did not know okay, whatever. I have to be back forever. You are everything I love at your worst. I love you. Now who's this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh gosh. OG Lot Lizard said, when you out, you out. Aunt Nettie said, how he gonna buy an RV begging for commissary? Right? Right. Rossi says, sicko. Miss Principal said, I will say if the lawyer was giving Sonya money, they could get in trouble for that because the Bar Association audits their accounts. Really? I did not know. I did not know that. B. Williams said, desperate and sad. That dude oh 06, thank you for the super chat. That dude oh 06 said, purchase? You mean fraudulent acquire? Let me do that again. That was cute. Purchase? You mean fraudulent acquire? All right, I like that. That was cool. That was cool. Thank
How could I forget that I had given her an interest? All this time she was standing there, she listened to her love. Bang, 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 bang.
Thank you. That dude oh 06. Y'all got look, we listened to this call. We got so many questions that we need answered. Angie Pantalona said, what can you do from a jail cell? Yeah, because we see now, look at Sonya out here. Hey, sound checking that. Now look at Sonya out here with her Barbie dream camper, and she don't know what to do, where to go. Nothing. Hey, Petty Patty. Hey, Salt and Pepper Tresses. Hey, KK Scorpio. All right.
Um,
Wait a minute.
Not
What
too long
happened?
ago, and she looked really
Did I skip? What?
too.
Yeah,
Wait a
See?
my bad.
minute, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry,
Well,
y'all.
I need to call in.
Um, uh,
The
okay.
systems they work how they want to work.
Oh. Okay, so yeah. Let me give you an update.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're right.
Mhm.
You slow down on that old fox. She's a piece of mess out here in the streets out here. Yes, she is. Yeah,
Who?
the one what's her name? Madison. Yeah, she's
Oh, Madison.
yeah, man. All the young boys know her. Say she's a piece of work.
Mhm.
She
High strong.
yeah.
So wait a minute. I'm sorry, I didn't know I'd be stopping. I put something in my mouth. Hey, sound checking that. Did I speak to you a minute ago? Anyway, so let me get this straight. She has been on the phone, chit chatting and gossiping with her prison boyfriend about Madison's business. And so now he is sitting up in jail like a bitch, gossiping with the other inmates. Is that what I'm understanding? Okay. Sound checking that. Is that what's going on? Hey, bullet holes, Miss Beautiful One. Hey, is that what is goings on? He is sitting up in there gossiping like a bitch. Mimi said, or eavesdropping. Yeah, gossiping or eavesdropping. He doing one or the other. I cannot believe this is too much. Joseph Buller says Sonia's Valentine letter. Roses are red, violets are blue. I kept up so much mess until I got a subpoena too. All right, Joseph Bullard. Oh, why was that message deleted? Okay. I was gonna pin that. Del Sol said, I think Nesto did not want Sonya doing business with Maddie because he would get exposed. Something don't smell right. I mean, out of all of the people, hey, AK's POV, out of all of the people she's friends with and she's been around and stuff, and all of the people who I don't know, in her head she's friends with, wherever she's friends with these people, he has never told her, oh no, I don't think that's a good influence on you. But this one, he does. I'm in confusement. I don't understand. I really don't. Um, I agree with you, Del Sol. Let me see what other comment I want to. Mary Willis said he's snitching on those young guys in prison. Watch out, Nestor. I know, right?
Miss, old lady, the North Sun, all that stuff.
That person, yeah, he about 18, 19, trying to be a
Yeah.
boxer.
Yeah, trying to be a boxer.
Mhm.
Sure right.
You're
Sure.
right.
I ain't even trying to get that out yet. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's her. That's what they say.
Yeah, that's what they say. Say run when you see it, cause she gonna get fired at every event she goes to. She get fired. All that. Yeah, they fired her out there.
Really?
Yeah, that's how they fired her.
So who would be the find out then? Who would be the best go to?
Talking about for the people.
Yeah, who would be the best go to? That would be a good.
Alex
Who?
is the best. I was trying to tell
Alex.
you, Alex is the best go-to. Alex and
Oh.
motherfucking the person that you talk to. You know, sometimes people have the shit in their hand,
Mhm.
but they don't know how
Mhm.
to. They know how to. They how to connect, but don't know how to work to connect. I'm gonna tell you who the person
Mhm.
who know how to work the fucking who knows.
Negro, you don't know how to say connect, okay? Because he's saying it wrong there. He's saying connect, like and then a neck. He's not.
The people, but don't know how to work to connect. Cause he always trying to save motherfucker and get his shit toe off.
So
Motherfucking
who would?
Dion.
Really?
Hell yeah. Listen, man, I started that boy out when he was 13, 14 years old. He was at the club, working at the clubs for everybody, because that's all the club commercials come to my business. That shit turned it. Listen, man.
Who did he start out in a? Who is he talking about that he started out in a business? Hey, my Tony 72, Nana and Nene, how you doing? Wow, connect. That's right, B Williams, connect.
When I was gone, that shit turned into a hip hop barbershop. I'm not lying. I had,
How?
yes.
How? What side of town Dion from?
He from
Southside, right?
all over.
I know he done been all over.
Southside.
Oh, I need to call Dion then.
That's what you need. You don't need to talk to them old folks. He know all the promoters. He know all of them. He know all.
Do we? Ah, I'm gonna call Dion.
That's what you need.
So, okay, B. Williams said Dion violating all types of child labor laws. Well, I guess now I understand why Dion sent. So you met him when he was 13, and what by the time he was 14, you had him in clubs and stuff, and all the club promoters came to your shop. Salt and pepper dress, it says Dion in the clubs at 14. Right, right. Oh my gosh. Shay wasn't lying when she put this day on here gossiping thing. She wasn't lying about that. Oh my gosh. These folks is really doing some gossiping. Um, Miss Principal, thank you for the super chat. She says, when did club promoters become a okay. When did club promoters become a tongue twister? When Nesto says it, and that is the only time, the one and only time. Thank you for the super chat, Miss Principal. And thank you, that dude 06 for the super chat. And thank you both for supporting. Somebody just Rossi said G ain't gonna do nothing for you. Yeah, he told, oh, yeah, get so she gonna get with Dion because he know all the promoters, and she gonna get with him and promote what? I mean, like what? Or is she trying to get the hookup? I mean, I'm not understanding what is supposed to happen. KK Scorpio said, "See, some reason there is a connection between Madison and the club and Dion." Aha. Hmm.
The Ben should have been talking to, but I don't.
You ain't never said anything. I didn't know what his whole, what his strengths and weaknesses was.
Okay.
I was just trying to find somebody strong in the street.
No, that's a strong in the street. That's a motherfucker right there. Yeah, that's
okay. A bet.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that.
I'm gonna run that down tomorrow. Then I'm gonna make him. Where he at? He at a barbershop?
No, I don't know where he at. He doing something. I don't know. I ain't talked to him in about 2-3 weeks now. But
You haven't talked to your son in about 2 or 3 weeks, and you don't know what he does? Like, you don't know what his job is? You can't even tell her where to find your son? Are you serious right now? Hey, Queen Black, Miss Principal, thank you for the super chat. She says, every time you have to take a breath to read my super chat. Makes me laugh every time. Thank you for the super chat. I'm trying. See, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get through like the super chats without laughing. I at least want to read it without laughing. So I gotta prepare myself, especially when I see your name. Hey, D Dub, how are you doing? Del Sol said they are both full of it and making shit up, wasting breath and hot air. Queen Black said gossiping and lying at the same time. Nesto is blocking in the lockup. In the lockup. Can you believe it? Mary Willis says, but you asked him to buy you some shoes. Miss Beautiful One says she thinks Dion is gonna make her popular like Tisha K and put her on Love in Hip Hop Atlanta. I ain't never heard in all of the conversations when he talks to Dion, I hear Dion talking about doing like manly things like power washing, painting, selling his clothing line, his overpriced clothing line. I've heard all of that. I've never once heard Dion talk like or about in any kind of way, shape, or form anything to do with club and club promoting. I don't I don't mm-mm. I don't believe that.
that's who you need to be talking to.
Okay, I'm gonna call him tonight.
Yeah, that's who's gonna give you a
When I get
rundown
home.
on the street.
Oh no, he
You
ain't.
want to know
On
what's going on.
what the what? What the what?
Yeah, he gonna put you to inside school on everything. I forgot all about that shit.
How you forgot your son?
Yeah, but I wasn't paying. I'm so used to I never paying no attention. I don't be doing that, going out, doing all
So
that with
used
this
to him, I
stuff.
never
But
pay no attention.
I know.
yeah,
But for
yeah.
what I want to do, for the one thing that I'm trying to do, I gotta get the two sponsors that I want. I gotta call them. It's a corporate situation, but I also need somebody that's street friendly. That's what I was trying to deal with. But if that's a no go, I'd rather call Dion.
Yeah. You need to see. Here's the thing. He good with seasoned women like you. Yes, ma'am.
He good with seasoned women like you. What you mean, old ladies? Is that what you mean? KK Scorpio, I've seen the clothing line, and I've had it on. I've showed it on here before, and I'm not impressed at all. And then it's overpriced. It's overpriced.
All of those, he good with all that. You see what I'm saying? He's excellent with that. But when it comes to the young girl, he chumps them off and all that. You know how that shit go. You know how it go.
Okay.
But when it come down,
So it sound nightclub.
yeah.
It
But
changed name.
when it come down to who, I don't want to talk too much on the phone, but I'm telling you, that right there, that's your lick right there. I'm
That's my
trying to
late
put
right
you on.
there.
That's your lick. He's a Sydney 10 times.
Is he? Oh, is he?
Yeah, there you go, right there. There you go.
Mm.
There you go.
Okay, bet. I will
There you go.
call. I will
Yeah.
call Junior this evening.
Yeah, there you go. And I know it's gonna get jumping off. I'm telling you, it's gonna get jumping. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then here's the thing. And trust me,
Okay.
you over there. He gonna break it all the way down for you.
He gonna break
Yeah,
it down.
don'ts, all that. Who doing this and who doing that? Why they doing? He gonna break it all down for you. That's what you're looking for. Yeah.
But then I'll be my best person to brainstorm with. I didn't think about him because I didn't know if he was out.
Hey Sonya, I heard B Williams. I had heard from somebody named B Williams. He not gonna answer. And Justin's mom said that Dion said he don't even go out anymore. Del Sol says a promoter with nothing to promote. What's she promoting? What is she promoting? It's too complicated, says Sonya. Try your daughter. She's for the streets. Allegedly. Okay, okay, it's too complicated. Miss R. Clark, hey, says sounds like he scammed older women just like Ernie. Hey, Miss Boogie Down, how you doing? Miss Veronica said, what is she promoting? A new hairline product for edges. See.
Out or in, like a homebody, or he be out here.
No. He be out there. He be out there. He out there.
Mm-hmm.
So
Just like his daddy, huh?
I don't know about that, ma'am. Excuse me.
Yeah. Just like his daddy.
Excuse
Like
me.
father, like son.
Okay, I don't know. But yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I don't know why. Well, we never talked about that. So, but it's gonna be another opportunity. But I think that once you get in the door with Alex, forget them small people. He gonna find whatever you need because he understands your lingo. So you got to get to the source. That's all you need.
I know.
Yeah.
That's the thing right there.
Yeah, and
Trying
you
to
got
get to that.
And you got a good clean face. See, Master, her face raggedy. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
her name is Dirty apparently.
Yeah, she got it. See, that's what I'm saying. You clean. You can get in there. You gotta get somebody who fronts your face for you. That's it. That's all it takes. Man, that's
Front
all
who
it takes. Yeah,
face?
that's all it takes. So, wow. It's something else. It's something else now.
Let's see what it do.
It's gonna do real good. I know
I'm
it.
sorry, whose face are we fronting? Because and clean face, I'm questioning that too, B. Williams. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand what they are talking about here. And I mean, if you want to get technical, they want to sit up and talk about Madison and Sonya said run and Nesto said running around chasing these young boys. Well, according to your girlfriend, so does she. And if you really want to get technical and get into it, if we want to compare who looks better, Madison looks better and more put together and cleaner than Sonya. Okay, that's just my opinion. My opinion only. Mary Willis said, I hope Dion is nothing like his dad. I know, right?
We're gonna do real good. You need to go ahead and call Dion now.
Dion is never on my other phone. I don't think I got Dion on this phone. My other phone at home. I just ran out the house.
Hold on. You want?
Shut up.
All right.
Huh. Hold on. You gonna give it to me?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah. You need to be moving fast now, cause motherfuckers trying to move down here and open shit up because of whatever's gonna go down now and with the
Oh,
president.
you know they got that ban right, and they got that ban on Florida. So they trying to stop.
Trying to what?
I don't know. They trying to stop black folks coming to Florida.
Yeah, I saw that, Black folk and all the other.
Yeah, you saw that too.
Yeah, I
See?
saw that. Yeah, I
They
saw
trying to
that. Like,
stop them from coming.
I didn't see that. What are they talking about? They're trying to stop black people from coming to Florida. And what about what about the ones who already live there? Are they kicking them out? I'm just trying to understand what we're talking about here. This principal said, front the face equals someone who can vouch for her. I know what that means, but who gonna if somebody vouched for her looks, as a front to get her in or whatever, and I see her, the devil is a lie. That's what I would say. Hey, Siri Colette, how are you doing? See, Siri all in our business. See, look at that. She flashing all on my phone. Did I read your comment, Thessy Jewel? Because you had a good point. What was it? Uh, Thessy Jewel said he's saying Madison's name is mud in the streets. What? Tell me something. What is Sonya's name? Her name is if her name is mud all over YouTube by people who live in different cities, states, and countries. Whose name got the most mud on it? Hers or Madison's? Okay, I am going.
Coming to Florida.
Angie Pantalones. I think Sonya has a phone that she probably pays for, and I think she has an Obama phone. I think that's what she has. Miss Principal said, I, as a black person in Florida, girl, what the hell? Oh, that's the South Beach for spring break. But did black people really do that? I know white people did, but like I don't recall like a lot of black people doing that. Joseph Buller said the only ban from Florida is a ban on these two bozos. Okay. Hey, honey, say that. Y'all, I'm going to go get my inhaler.
So where they gonna go? To
that shit
Florida.
crazy.
Yeah. I know they already here. They're gonna be here. Be here.
You ready? 678.
I tried it. It didn't work. I tried. I don't like you. I don't have kids.
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
Are you ready?
Give it to me.
678.
Yeah.
See,
Junior.
my brother, he know what's going on, but he don't be moving like that. You know what I'm saying? He not no businessman. He just know all these people. You see what I'm saying?
He act like he is that person.
No,
But,
he
he
not
don't
that.
show up to the party, so
Yeah, he ain't that.
he ain't reliable.
No, he just not interested. It sounds like it is, but he's not interested in that. His game is way totally different. So what I'm saying is, he can tell you what's going on in the street, but can he go connect with everybody? No, he don't like everybody. So he know their business, but he ain't gonna connect like that. See, oh boy, he connect with everybody. He got that likable spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but if he can connect you with old boy and you.
Whew. Okay, so like I'm not even there in the state of Georgia, but I can tell you what's going on in them streets. So Dion can tell anybody can tell you what's going on in the streets. You can watch the news and then go off of gossip that you hear around you and know what's going on in the streets. Come on, y'all. Whew. This child is delusional. Yeah, I'm okay, Jackson Tabasco Myretta. I had to go get my inhaler because that's whew, it's just run a little short tonight. Justin's mom says she forgot to mute. Oh no! Oh, yeah, I did forget to mute, and then I'm running, and I was like, "Oh, this is probably not a good idea to run." Hey, Tony. Tony said Sonya told Dumbo that she bought a new phone. Oh, did she? Hey, Chick-fil-A gal. And honey, say that I can't remember if I spoke to you. That dude 06. Thank you for the super chat. That dude 06 says Sonya got no business like Tommy has no job. Thank you for the super chat. Miss Boogie Down. Thank you for the super chat. She says, I always feel so loved when you say hello. Aw. Notice how she has to shit on Madison's name to make herself seem important. We all know you are a bum, Sonya. A bum with no club, no job, no home, and as it is in 2025, no place to go.
How could I forget that I had given her an interest? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off. Banging on the, banging on the, banging on the, banging on the bathroom, banging on the, banging on the, banging on the, banging on the bathroom, banging on the, banging.
Thank you, that dude 06 and Miss Boogie Down for the super chat, and thank you for the super chat, and thank you for supporting. Hey, Granny the Great. Let me see here. Miss Veronica said it's the fact that Sponytail believes the lies. Well, just like he believes her lies, she believes his lies. I guess that's how the relationship kind of functions, you know, believing each other's BS. Okay, that's what they do.
You can get across the street over there. Man, that'd be wonderful.
I gotta see who owns it. I gotta go on the computer and look and see who owns it. So,
Yeah. Okay. Well, then there you go. So you got the number, you call that and get right to it. Trust me, you're gonna be good. That's who you should have been. Well, I ain't even think about it. But
you ain't think about that. You said.
But I kept hearing the name, but I kept hearing somebody in here talking too. You see what I'm saying?
Just an hour. You suck.
Okay, I'll call you back later. You go ahead on do it.
Call me when I get home. Yeah, call me around 8ish.
All right. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
What you won't do for
You
love.
sitting up in that house over there. You sitting up in that house of yours, that box.
Try everything.
Hold on. What?
You driving it?
No, I was shaving the back of her head. I'm doing her hair for school tomorrow. She having a pool party, so I was doing her hair. How are you?
Oh, okay. I'm all right.
Who is she? Oh, she was talking. I was going to say, who was she talking to? Asking, how are you? Sorry, she was talking to him. Okay. Delicate Del. No, I don't do. I keep every time I go to the pulmonologist, I keep forgetting to ask her for the thing so that I can do breathing treatments. So yeah. Wait. There's a birthday. What? Where? Well, Honey Say That had a okay. All right, y'all. Let's do this. Honey Say That had a birthday, so let's celebrate Honey Say That's birthday. Happy birthday to you, Honey Say That. But before we do, let me read Chick-fil-A Gail's comment in Salt and Pepper Tresses. Chick-fil-A Gail said he's just looking for somebody else to make money for him. He's not interested in you doing better for yourself, but for him. Salt and Pepper Tresses said, didn't Madison say Sonya was a copycat? Madison a promoter? Sonya talking about being a promoter? See, here's the thing. Sonya just does not have the personality. I think, or I would think, that you have to have like a good personality and stuff to be a promoter, and she just doesn't have it. I don't see her having the personality. But stranger things have happened. So we are about to do wish Honey Say That a happy birthday. Here you go.
Happy birthday, sweet pea. Happy birthday, sweet pea. Happy birthday to you. May a good Lord bless you. May a good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. Happy birthday, sweet pea. Don't worry about nothing. It get better, trust me. Happy birthday, sweet pea. I love you, sweet pea.
All right, and many, many, many more. Hey, Diva Shawnee. Tony, I see your comment. I see your comment. Chick fil A Gal says Sonya has of a three personalities of a rock and a sloth. Well, what's the third one though? What's the third one? We got a rock, a sloth, and what else is she? Well, I don't know. I don't think I should have said that. What else is she? Because y'all might have a few more things to say. My Reddit says Sonya doesn't like people. She can't promote nothing. Child, can you see her? I mean, just listening to the way she talks, and even how the way she talks when when she's like trying to be professional, she just doesn't have everybody, and it's okay. Everybody can't do it. Everybody's not a good interviewer. Everybody's not a good interviewee, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody can't do everything. Everybody's not a manager, you know but she just doesn't have, she's more of a, she always alleges she worked in the back office. That's exactly where she needs to be, in the back office, because her personality does not allow for her to be up front. It just doesn't, and that's not even me trying to be, smart about it. She just does not have that personality where you would want to put her, like, you wouldn't want to put her in charge of hospitality or at the service desk, anywhere where you have to greet people. Mm-mm. So Chick-fil-A girl said, I meant the, but the third would be a hoe. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness.
Heard about Tina Turner dying today?
Yeah, I got last time I'm on the phone with you. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
How old?
Yeah, she was 83.
Oh, she was
Hmm?
that old? I didn't know she was in her 80s.
Yeah, she was 83. I'm 83.
Was she looking good?
I can't
Yeah.
ooh, I can't stand when I want to punch him when he does that. I just want to punch him just right in the middle of his mouth when he does that. Was she looking good? What's she looking like? She's looking like someone who lived for 83 years, who had a battle with, what was it? Did she have kidney cancer? She just looks, I mean, Tina Turner was looking good. Her last concert, she was in like her mid 70s when she did her last concert, walking over you've got everybody with props flying in the air, like Beyonce, whose prop messed up in the air, and then you've got Katy Perry, her prop messed up in the air. Honey, Tina Turner walked a very narrow catwalk across no, I'm sorry, danced until she got to the round part of it. So no. And you talking about was she looking, Negro, please. Hey, lady, how are you? Miss Principal said everything about him aggravates me. B. Williams said he needs to worry about looking like a bum. Yeah, him looking like Methuselah 10 times over. And he want to sit up and ask about women's look. I just want to bust him. Black but not bitter said Tina Turner died from kidney failure. Okay, because I know the husband gave her one of his kidneys like 10 years, before she died or so. So I think she held up good and she performed right down to the last minute. So Joseph Buller said she was look. Joseph Buller said she was looking free, nigga.
They did a special with her not too long ago, and she looked really good. Her and her husband. Because her husband was like 20 years younger than her.
For real?
Yeah, he was her driver, and she pushed up on him. Yeah.
No, he
You
wasn't.
lying.
He was her driver, and he was 20 years young, a young white boy. And
He was.
she was like, "Hey, what's up?"
She's got Tina Turner's situation messed up with Roseanne Barr's situation. No, Roseanne messed with her driver who was like a child. That's who that is. Tina Turner. This man was like in the business doing something. Yeah, her husband. Yeah, her husband had money. He wasn't driving nothing. Granny the Great says, "Say less, Legacy." I don't see Sonya anywhere. Rakia says she lies so much. I don't even think that is well. She no. Let me take that back. What I was about to say. She does lie so much, like you were saying, Rakia. But at the same time, she's always quoting facts that aren't facts, or that are She just doesn't understand. Chick-fil-A Gail said that's Dion and Dre's fault for telling Nesto he's good looking. Hey, Karen S.
And I'm saying she got them digits. And they've been together ever since. They've been together like 30 years. Shit like that. Ever since she
Wow.
left her husband. Mm-hmm.
Really?
They were not. Ever since she left Ike. Okay, she left Ike and she married that man. What? 3 weeks later, girl. You can watch. Okay, let's just say you can't read. You can watch What's Love Got to Do with It and have a better understanding about what went on in the life of Tina Turner than you can from. Mm-mm-mm. Boy, I tell you.
So he got
Yeah.
all the money.
No, she got, wait a minute, hold on. She got a son.
Oh, he
Remember,
got the money.
she had like 2 or 3 kids.
How many?
No, 2, at least 2 kids. I know Ike had one on her, but I know they had like at least 2 kids together. I think it was so.
You're in a bad area.
I'm in the bathroom.
Oh, that's what it is. You're in a bad area.
Yeah, come back in like an hour and I'm done what I'm here.
It's too complicated. Said, no, he wasn't, you bitter bitch. Tony said, Legacy, why are you getting your blood pressure up over a whore? Well, you know what? I mean, it's just these are facts that like you don't even have to do a lot. You don't even have to fact check. You can just watch the movie and get a bit. Come on now, Tina Turner was like single for years after she left Ike. She didn't even think she'd be in a relationship like that again. And that man was not her driver. He was in the business. And then if he was her driver, why would she have to get his digits? Because wouldn't that mean that he worked for her? I mean, she just don't. Oh my gosh. Aunt Nettie said, did you know when Sonya's lying, when her mouth is moving? Hey, Dimples, Wimples, how are you doing? My Tai says she never knows what she's talking about. D Dub said, tell her to go outside like you told Shirley. Yeah, if you can't hear, go outside. Yeah. Tell her that. It's May. Hey, Sunshine. Sunshine says, Sonya, please Google Tina Turner before you try to talk about her. Shaking my head. Exactly.
9 o'clock. What time is it?
Oh,
I got 9 o'clock. I'll be down over here because I'm almost finished with it. I just got to put it in the ponytail when I finish doing this.
okay. I'm gonna try to call you now because the phone is
What you mean try?
because there ain't no
I
game
didn't.
on. Everybody's trying to get on the phone, so I'm trying to
Oh,
call
no,
you.
I wouldn't talk to me then if you feel like, yeah.
Thank you, a lady. A lady says Erwin Bach, Tina Turner's husband, is a German music producer and former record executive, not a limo driver. So, also, did y'all catch that? How he asked who got the money. The husband got the money, unless there's a will written that says, and I think one of the kids. No, because both of her kids died, I think. So I know because Ike Jr.'s like wife or something was trying to sue the estate, some foolishness like that. But when you get married, the spouse, unless otherwise designated to other people, the spouse is going to get that money. But then again, I don't know what they're doing in Amsterdam or Switzerland, where they live. Mary Willis said, begging him to call her. Sonya, you are so sorry. Chick-fil-A girl said, Nesto screwed. Um, they going to take the phone from him. Kidney punch can going to punch into him, okay?
Yeah, we're gonna talk to me.
My Tai says she had other guys in between Ike. Yeah, but she didn't. I mean, like, I don't think she had a serious relationship. I don't think. I could be wrong about that part of it, but she did not leave Ike and then like marry the limo driver like the next week, like Sonya's making it sound.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's clear now. The phone clear now. So yeah.
it's clear.
So yeah, so he'll be here tomorrow. Not he'll
Oh, is
be.
that what they?
Yeah.
Is that what they said? He didn't come today.
Yeah, he'll be here tomorrow. He sent message, sent word through.
Okay. He said what?
He sent word through his jail that he'll be here tomorrow.
Oh.
Who's Jill?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's the rumor.
Yeah. That's a what?
That's the rumor.
Yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow evening. Okay, so you talked to your son? Did you talk to your
Say that
son?
again.
Did you talk to your son?
No, I didn't call him yet. I've been busy with the kids ever since me and you hung up. I've been busy with the kids. I got both of them over here.
Okay, Grandma. All right.
I'm gonna call you, silly. After I finish with her, I'm gonna call him. You so silly. I know he a late nighter anyway, so.
This is true.
Yeah, he ain't no early bird. He a late nighter.
Yeah, this is true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, that's the same, Grandma.
All right. So you say you want me to call you back? You say it? What would you like
Yeah,
me
if
to
you
do?
can, I want you to. Huh?
Okay. All right, I'll call you back.
I'll be finished right here because I'm
All right.
yeah. Because I'm trimming her ends, and then I'm gonna put it into a ponytail.
Okay, so the hair finally straightened back up now since it was so tore up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you still remember?
I do.
Yeah.
You think I tell you? You think I'll pay you no attention? I'm so glad
I
that you.
think right. I was surprised. Right?
Girl.
Well, I'm glad you ain't got to deal with that other person no more because I found out some more details. So the reason she got
Oh,
fired.
really?
Yeah, because the reason she got fired is because she was messing with those Instagram. They was in charge of the Instagram and all that, and she goes up there trying to push up on trying to get a man. Yeah, so
Uh-uh.
her
Mm-hmm.
whole thing,
Uh-uh.
I can't do this, I can't do that. Yeah. Now I ain't
Wow.
have my
You know
own
what? No, she was just talking to Jimmy, the other dark skinned guy in Silk, right? And he ghosted her out of nowhere, and she called me like all in her feelings about it, and I was like, well, what happened? Because I never talked to him to find out what happened. You know, I didn't ever ask. My sister just said he went back to his old girlfriend, right? Maybe she drove him
Oh,
crazy
that's
because
who
she was
you
all on Instagram.
hold up. That's who you've been talking about, her and him.
Yeah.
Hey, Life Unleashed. Hey, BN. I just stopped this to say one thing. Have you ever been ghosted?
Yeah.
Last year.
Yeah. So she was acting like, you know, he ghosted her, and that's why she did that song Ghosted. And out of nowhere, we were just fine, and then I was supposed to come back over, and then he just never answered the phone. I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. Who does that? You know? But she was acting like it was out of the blue, like, you know.
No,
Like
listen,
she did
folks tell
nothing.
folks say she got a ragged ass body. Say she can't
Uh-uh.
Mm-hmm.
say she real light skin, wear them wigs.
Mm-hmm. That's what
She push up on the men. She got fired in 2019 for that. She was telling everyone she was the manager over there. She never was the manager. Say she
Oh,
got into
wow. Really?
she got into it with the boy down there from Texas, and
Mm-mm.
what's the dude down there? Everybody thought they killed him.
She was talking to somebody from out of town. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. What a
Ooh.
boy got a son. Him and the son, they call themselves running to Houston down there. The
I
boy
don't know
just got.
that name.
You know what I'm talking about,
I
right?
know she was some ball player she was talking to from out of town last year before
Yeah,
she was with Jimmy.
yeah. So that
But she told me she used to date the guy from we call that Meach. She tried to tell me she was
hell
down
no.
with me. Yeah, that's what she told me. You know, I don't know. I ain't from
No,
here.
no, I know. No, that's not true. None of that is true. So,
Mhm. And they were
no.
trying to do the
So wait a minute. Meech is okay. First of all, Nesto, he's acting like he really know that that ain't true. How you know, Nestos? Hey, Kimmy, who? I seen you came in a little while ago. Hey, sense isn't common. Black but not bitter says she sure knows a lot about someone she hardly knows. Thank you. Um, Life Unleashed said, how Nesto knows so much? Well, we trying to figure out. Either he was sitting around the circle gossiping with the rest of the girls in jail, or he was eavesdropping. That's what we come up with. AK's POV said, is this the gossip Sonya claims she got from Nesto about Madison? Probably. Probably. That's probably it. So, Bella, I don't know if we talk. I'm hoping, since okay, so Madison's what, like 54, 55. So I hope we talking about, but how would she date Big Meech? Because didn't he just get out of jail? Because Lil Meech is like, I'm well, people can date who they want, I guess that don't matter. Age ain't nothing but a number, I guess they say. Oh. Bella said, I just want to say Nesto is a messy queen. Okay, a messy queen, sitting up there, gossiping like this. I can't believe it. um Miss Boogie Down said, but I thought you don't know her and you guys are not friends, ho. This bitch stay lying, and this ninja shouldn't be gossiping about nobody with his 19 repeat cycle ass. 19 repeat cycle ass with CP charges and SA charges and bigamy charges on top of theft by deception multiple times and many, many more. Peppermint Patty said next month New York will make phone calls for incarcerated people free. Ask for a transfer, Nesto. Tony, I'm all right. I'm all right. Just a little. This principal said, why he in females' business like old folks say, right?
the show off of her.
Oh man, she lying like a mother. Listen, man. When them folk
They
call,
do. They be lying like rugs.
I'm gonna say it right here. That's why you made the statement. It ain't none of her. It's just me. Cause I just don't. I can't put them things together like that. You're absolutely right. You're right in your first instinct. So stick with that. That would man,
Mhm.
that shit is crazy, amazing to me. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay then. Yeah. Man. Then it just made all the sense in the world. Yeah. Now you could.
I
You
don't
just
be
straight.
knowing. You know me. All right. I don't be knowing.
No, you do know. You do know.
I gotta
But
get that ad. I mean, I gotta find out who owned that property before they try to snatch it. That's my concern.
well, okay. I think y'all gonna have good talk on that, on what you need later on. It's gonna be great.
Mhm.
You're gonna be surprised. Yeah. Especially if you know you're trying to do something. Yeah, it's gonna be even better.
Mhm.
Yeah. Sure is. You won't be
Yeah.
able to doing no. You won't be able to doing no damn hair. I know that for a fact. You don't have to.
No hair. I ain't trying to do no hair. You silly.
Whatever you doing right now.
Grandbabies don't count.
Oh, okay. Oh, they don't count. Oh.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Grandbabies don't count.
Is she speaking to you in order and fashion right now? Is she, hey, grandma, is she hugging you, kissing you? Is she doing all that now?
Oh no, that's hit or miss. Her and Tomorrow's in Sydney. But I tried to get Sydney today and she was acting like I was raping her. Off of
What?
me. I was like, shut up. Yeah, she's pushing me off. That's okay. They're gonna love me when I'm laying in the casket. That's when they're gonna love me. When I'm dead.
So
That's
what did
usually when
she
they
die?
love you.
What did she die from? Did they say?
Oh, they didn't say, but probably, I don't know, she was old, so at this point, you know what I'm saying?
So
Who?
she died from
Wait.
disease?
She died, I don't know if she died last night, but she dead today. So probably either last night or today.
Wait a minute. Weren't we just talking about? Wasn't we just? The Tina Turner conversation was 5 minutes ago. Weren't we just talking about Madison and her dating? Is it just me? Am I getting a migraine? Is that why I'm in confusion? By the way, lady, I see you and Tony talking about me. A lady said, Maddie, you need to write a song about this thug love couple, please. You know, one thing I will give her credit for is at least, she was ghosted and she took that energy and she wrote a song. Maybe not a good one, but she wrote a song. After all, Lil Scrappy just put out the remix. Okay? So at least she did that. What have you done, Sonya? What have you done? Salt and Pepper Tresses said they done spun the block on Tina. I don't. I'm in confusement. We had that Tina Turner conversation like 5 or more minutes ago. Now she's like in the middle of talking to Madison, and he's like, so was she sick? And then Sonya, I don't know. At this point, she was just old. At this point, she's just old. She is such a Debbie Downer. Um, a lady said, I don't know if she died last night, but she did today. Made Sonya made a funny. My child said, your son doesn't like you, ho. AK's POV said, Madison complete task. That is very important, and she doesn't put off doing everything on Monday. And she says, Sonya just runs her mouth. She's all talk, all talk. Chick-fil-A gal said, no cap, but Ghost is whack. But carry on. Oh my goodness.
Because, sometimes when it's overnight, they tell you the next day.
Oh. But,
But she lives in Europe.
She lives in Europe?
Yeah, she's been in Europe for a long time. She left the States a long time ago.
Oh, she don't live here in America?
No, she left the United States a long.
Let me show you another hula hoop, Nesto. She ain't a United citizen anymore. She gave up her citizenship. Good grief. AK's POV said, Nesto, where you been? Okay. The Leo lady said, I thought I missed something. No, they spent the block. They spent it at the block. It went back. Talking about Tina, you didn't miss nothing. T Dub said that Chick-fil-A gal facts. Why mourn being ghosted by a Dusty? I ain't singing about that because I don't want anybody to. I would never want anybody to know somebody treated me like that. Come on now.
Long time ago. She's been in London.
London. Oh my
I didn't know
God.
that.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
She left She left the States because she always wanted to do rock and roll. Remember? So her music, she was doing her music over there.
No, she wasn't.
I thought my mother went to Europe and did music because it was better for her to be over there. So she did her music in Germany.
She said,
Did it do good?
you can't make this stuff up. A lady said Nesto is trying his best to find negative angle on Tina. Let the woman rest in peace. Karen S. said at Chick-fil-A, Gail, her voice is not suited for mass consumption, so it's theoretically not possible for the gold record. Salt and Pepper Tressa says, Sonya, baby, Google, Wikipedia is your friend. Mimi said, girl, hush. AK's POV said, what does rock and roll have to do with London? She did not go over there to do her music. Her music was done in the US of A. Okay. That's number one. I think what Sonya's trying to say is one thing that Tina Turner did not like about America is she did not feel that the fans appreciated her like they do over there. She did say that, but no, not London. Southside Chi Town Hayes said London, Germany. This girl can't even give facts that's on Google that everybody seems to know about correct. Mm, mm, mm. Oh my gosh. Kimmy Who said these two are why you shouldn't do drugs. Don't do drugs. Stay in school. Leo lady, AK's POV, she was in confusement too. Oh my god.
Germany, did she do? Your mama did good in Germany?
She did good in Germany, I guess.
Her Tina Turner's mother ain't doing no music in Germany. What was she? Was she a nurse or a washerwoman or something? She Oh God.
Oh, I guess so, because she never came back, huh?
Right. She in Ecuador now, but I can only imagine she did good. She never came back. That's where she lives now. She lives in Ecuador.
Oh, she was talking about her mother went to do, I guess that's what she was talking about. She's in Ecuador. So that maybe that's who she was talking about, and I missed the word. Hey, Ari Vibes. Justin's mom says they are also talking about Sonya's mother. It's a whole mixed up conversation. This is crazy. Allegedly says Sonya is rewriting history like her POTUS. You are so right. You are right.
Dang.
They said it's keeping us nice weather, so she went there to retire.
Oh, it's nice weather there.
Nice weather, and she was trying to find a place to retire.
What kind of people?
So she went to retire there.
What kind
Ecuador,
of people
I think that's Spanish. Spanish,
That's what they do?
South America.
Okay. Okay.
That was South America.
How was your day today?
My day was good. I can't complain. I got my couch off in the mail. That bitch is down.
Okay. And
Couch is down. Where the heck is it? Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Saturday come.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Can't wait for that to come.
Okay, all right then. Yeah. Okay, cool. You guys are together. You know what you got to do now. That's gonna come in.
Yeah, my pictures come tomorrow. My rug came today, so I'm about to put my rug down before tomorrow's leave me. I got to drop him back to his car. He's here with me too.
Here where?
I got to put my rug under my bed.
Oh, you at home or you at your daughter's house?
I'm at home. I'm at my house.
Oh, so you got
I got both of them here.
there. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, they'll be here. Yeah. She's not lonely tonight, no.
Okay, well, go ahead. I'll try to call you back. Do your thing.
Please do.
All right, love you.
Please do.
I will.
There you go. Bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
So, AK's POV, I know that they switch subjects, but they jump all over the place and switch subjects. But the weird part is that she'll be in the middle of like a story or a conversation, on one topic, and he just interjects. So how she died, I mean, weird. Okay. Now we are going to go to the tablet visit. Oh, I'm on the wrong page for that. We're going to go to the tablet visit, okay? And because these tablet visits give me anxiety, I'm doing this because, my good friend and Native Tribe Urban Media can't be here to do it. So I'm going to do it, but I'm going to speed it up because they give me anxiety. Hey, KSPO, said, oh, we're done. No, we're not done. I'm doing the tablet visit. And I'm gonna speed it up because yeah. It gives me anxiety.
How are you?
Hold on. There we go. Ah, you all late.
I know I just saw it. Sorry about that. Looking at the
And
news.
that's fine. I'm sitting here like he did not even respond. Just about to go inside to go to the movie. Oh,
Wait, yo, Leo Lady said who was not lonely tonight and who was there with her to put that rug down. Was Ben there? I don't know. Ben probably Tomas. I mean, or the guy across the hall. Who knows? Tony said, "Oh no, not the tablet. Yeah, the tablet. I'm getting ready to do this. I'm gonna speed it up because I can't." Okay.
Oh, okay, that's good. Enjoy yourself
yeah,
then.
I'm gonna go to the movies today and put some clothes on because I've been looking like a bum all week. And so I was like, let me do what I need to do.
Wait a minute. I just thought of something. I'm sorry, y'all. They won't sit up and talk about Madison having a bad body and wear wigs. What does he think this heifer right here do? The heifer with no edges. And you want to talk about some other woman's hair? Are you kidding me? We don't know what's under Madison's wigs. She might have hair. I wear wigs all the time, and guess what? I have lots of hair. So we don't know what's under Madison's wig. Y'all, there's a screenshot for y'all if y'all want to take pictures, okay? I had to, because I meant to say something because that irked me talking about Madison wearing wigs. Except for right here, Aunt Nettie said, "Trigger warning: bottom lip loading." Bottom lip loading. Fella says shaped like Jiminy Cricket. Okay.
Okay, cool then. That's good. How you feeling?
What you say?
It's, I was asking how you feeling, how you doing, and everything. How's your world going?
How's your world
My
going?
health is fine. I'm good. Still trying to find a baby. I called over when they were staying at the Apex in the parking lot, so I called over there and he said he think one of them got arrested. So I don't know. Can't find a baby.
Oh,
That ain't good.
oh, no, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah,
No, that's not good at all.
like, hmm,
So
hmm. Okay, well, you enjoying yourself?
yeah, I had a good week, and I'm going to that concert tomorrow, and then I'm supposed to get on the road on Monday. I'll get on the road this week.
Um, find a what? So Miss Beautiful One, they were talking about baby measure. Um, not to be confused with measuring cup. This is the child that Sonya had measure. She gave her back to. Wait a minute. Yeah, we're in 2025, so we're in the RV Chronicles right now. And she gave the baby back to the mother who is supposedly homeless and on substances and living in her vehicle, and she gave her back to put in those conditions. Joseph Bullard, you said 85-pound olive oil. Yeah, Sonya lost it because she gave her back to the mother, and she don't know where the mother is. Kimmy Who says she's always getting ready to be on the road. Mm-hmm. Always. Black but not bitter said, and a stripper. Yeah, and a stripper. Yeah, and this is what she does. Hey, talks with TK. She says Sonya only wants to sound concerned about the whereabouts of the baby because we told her she wasn't shit. It's not genuine. Yeah, because if she was really concerned, she wouldn't. There's a place if she wanted to just go ride around and sit in parking lots with baby measure, she could have. There's a place for her to sleep and there's a place for baby measure to sleep, so she didn't have to do that. She did not have to do that. Justin's mom said the baby is probably in foster care with any luck. With any luck. Angie Pantalone said, wow, Sonya, you ain't shit. You knew that baby wasn't in good hands. Exactly, and you just gave her back. Petty Patty says Sonya is homeless too. I mean, but she's got her little Barbie dream camper, and baby measure at night could have slept up top, and Sonya sleep down there on the dining room table that flips into a bed. That's what she could have done.
Okay, excuse me.
But what you
Sorry.
choking over there for? You over there smoking?
Still got this cold. Still got this cold. Still coughing it up. You keep me laughing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep me going.
Yeah, that's my job.
Yeah, I appreciate
That's
it.
my job. Keep them
So what?
spirits up. Keep hope
Yeah,
alive.
yeah. So what you going to see?
I don't even know. I mean, I don't really care. I'm just kind of happy. I find myself like I was when I was in Atlanta, but I had the baby to kind of like help me with the boredism. But I just feel like I'm getting bored. I need something to do.
Is boredism a word? I'm checking because I'm not sure. I mean, I make up words sometimes, but you know. A lady says she sure could go look for the baby in her detective mobile. Why doesn't she just call I'm a fat mouse? Because she's always looking and finding people, places, and things. So why don't she just go and have her do it? Let's see. Petty Patty says Sonya is living in her vehicle just like Measures mom. My Ty said now she's missing baby Ali. F you, ponytail. Angie Pantalone said, I don't like Sonya, but the baby would have been in a better situation with her. Why do the baby like that? And especially, I don't know how she could do the baby like that because she's had that baby since she was an infant. And to just like, okay, go back. Boredism. Somebody Google boredism and see if it comes up. Nola Brown said free air conditioning at the movies. Aha. Maretta said if you get bored, if you get bored, chick, get a job. No, if you bored, chick, get a job. And Leo Lady said, why didn't she call her detective? Exactly. Delicate Del said Sydney was supposed to have the baby. I thought she said she gave it back to the mom, though. D-Dub says she's missing those extra coins from keeping the baby.
I need something to do. It's been 2 months and I ran out of like. I'm like, okay, so now I need to go do something just to have something like. This is my problem I had when I was working for my other boss and I was working from home before COVID, and I just had to go. I just had to show up once a month and collect rent. And then, like, after a year, I got so bored with it, like, because it felt like I just had nothing to do. I would go get the kids, take them to school, pick them up, and then I'd just be sitting around, like, bored. Like, so I think what I want to do is either volunteer somewhere, um, like 2 days a week, you know?
But I
I don't know.
thought you were gonna get you another project going.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Who I don't know if she knows, but they kind of when you say you want to volunteer, they kind of talk to you for a minute. Who is going to get like? Can you imagine Sonya serving in a food line? Could you imagine her being at a shelter folding up clothes? Could you imagine her being at a shelter? Period. And how do you get bored in an RV? Because wait a minute. Talks with TK said, y'all, boredism is a word. The state of being incredibly bored. Oh my. Oh my. Miss Boogie Down says, so you went to the movies, claimed you were about to go in when he called and you didn't know what you were going to see? Joseph Buller says she needs the baby now for the check to help pay Nesto's Global Tail Link balance. Tony says Sonya don't work. Miss Beautiful One said project. Yeah. Like business. Like what you gonna open up so that you got money to send me? Is basically what he's saying. Mimi said she's setting up her narrative so when she has to work, it's because she's bored. Ah. And Leo Lady said another project with what funds? AK's POV said she needs to volunteer somewhere and Nesto needs to work in jail. They both do nothing. I Revive says I'm never bored. Well, here's the thing I was going to say about the art. How do you own and you have, okay, your house is your vehicle. So that you can do whatever you want in there. You can drive somewhere and decide, hey, I think I'm hungry, stomach's grumbling, let me pull on over and go back there and cook me up some victuals, fry me up a hot dog in a lot of grease and some french fries, you know and then use the bathroom and get back on the road. You can say, I'm tired of driving, let me go see what movie I can find to watch. You could do all those things, and you can go from place to place instead of parking lot to parking lot. You can literally go from this state to that state. You can go to state parks. You could go. There are things you can do when you live in your vehicle. But she can't find anything to do. I just, mm-mm. Shirley's divorced finally. Hey, how long you been here? She said, this bitch stay lying. Sunshine said, I told Sonya that the farmers need help. Oh, they sure do need help. Why don't she go over there? Petty Petty says Sonya is setting up her story for having to turn that RV in. She will have it until September. Talks with TK said, yes, Mimi, she is definitely setting up a narrative for when we catch her cat what cashier. I thought she was gonna say something else. She said, let me do. Yes, Mimi. She is definitely setting up a narrative when we catch her cashiering down to the CVS. Chick-fil-A gal said, go pick some oranges. Like you said on the earlier call, she sure did say that. Hey, Callie Bell. Callie Bell says she gave the baby back because she thought her crazy boyfriend was getting ready to get out. Now, I do believe that that's why, and I don't know why she thought this, but I do believe that's why she rushed and got that RV and everything. I'm sorry, camper, because she was setting up everything to be ready for when Nesto gets out. I really don't know how or why she thought he was getting out soon, but I think that that's what she has done. And he's not out, and she just kind of, and I think she wanted to, flex for us, like look what I did. But I can tell you something. Let's just say by chance that he did get out, he's not going to live in a camper. I mean, look at the quality of RVs he was stealing versus that camper she's got. That's not suitable for his standards. Leo Lady said, I agree that is Sonya's setup for when the RV disappears. AK's POV said, at a lady, I never heard that word and don't understand how it can be used in a sentence. Dimples Wimple says she can sweep up floor floor hair. She can go. She could go to a salon and be a shampoo girl or something.
Yeah.
With me every day something changes.
Oh, okay. Well, you just need your big project. You just a big thing.
I
So
do,
right now,
I
yeah.
do, but I'm kind of like I do, I do, I do. I still want to do that, but yeah, I still can. I mean, it makes sense because down here it's so expensive. I think if I did one that was affordable but still high or like mid class, it would be fine. I don't know. I'm just bored in the moment. I gotta find something. That's why I said let me just take myself to the movies. And
Oh,
yeah,
just put it down there. So it still ain't good enough.
I mean, pretty every day. And then you go to the beach, you go here, you go there. And then after a while, you'll be sitting there like, oh, okay, I did everything. Well, what are we doing now? So it's like, let me go and volunteer somewhere, you know, twice a week.
Oh,
That's all. I just need
okay.
twice a week to do something. I don't like not working. That's the thing with me. I've been working since I was a kid. So I'm just so used to having to get up and go to work. So when I don't work, I mean, what else is there? You wake up and it's
Mm.
like, you wake up and it's like,
You'll be
okay,
all
let's go
right.
shopping. You go
You'll
shopping, okay, then you come home and you look at the shit and you be like, and you go to
you'll
the beach, so it's like, So yeah, so I was thinking that I was talking to Sean about that, and I was like, I think I just need to go find me something 2 days a week just to have something to do.
yeah. Probably so. Then you don't got vacation now.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's what it is. It's been over a year. When's the last time I had a job? It's going on, I think, 2 years since I had a job.
Well, that's probably what
It's
you need
too
to
years,
do.
but I had the baby, so the baby kept me busy. You know, because I had a
Oh,
routine. I got up and I was, what I'm saying, I was dealing with her. So that was kind of like, a little fun thing to do. But now she gone. And now I'm just like, and the baby and the grandbaby grown. She did her first gig today she DJing tonight at a club tonight in Atlanta.
that's good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, she didn't know what she wanted to do, but she's so good at DJing. So, we kept trying to push her last year to DJ, and she kind of didn't want to do it. And I'm like, you make more money in one day than, working at a mall for like 2 or 3 days.
Mm.
Just see if you like it. If you don't, then switch up and do something different. You know, Nothing has to be forever. You can just do stuff in the moment.
Wait a minute. So the granddaughter, she's not in, can you get into clubs, especially, I don't know, if the grand, one minute she's in Atlanta, the next minute she's down in Miami with her. I don't know where she is, but they'll let you DJ in a club that serves alcohol at her age. Because I didn't think so. I didn't. Mai Tai said, no, she can Legacy Moon. She doesn't like water. Remember? Yeah, she don't like water. I forgot. I'm sorry. I Revive says, has that child graduated high school? I've never heard her talk about a graduation. That dude oh 06 said, no, Sonya, Nesto don't know about working. He sure enough don't. Talks with TK said a thought lady was in Florida. She's just a lie. Yeah, I think she is in Florida now. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I know she did say that at one time. Kimmy Who said, I don't think she's telling the truth.
So you done got burnt out with the rig. Huh?
No, that part I'm fine with. I didn't realize I was in for 2 months, but no, the whole RV part is perfect. I'm not even talking about that. It's just I need something to do because I'm not doing anything every day. TV sucks. Ain't shit on TV, And there's only so many times you can go out and hang out with a friend and go to lunch. You know what I'm saying? I just like if I go and volunteer somewhere or take up a job for like 2 days, it would give me like something
Mm-hmm.
for me to just have like a chore or you get me instead of just me
No,
sitting.
that's some
The
dedication.
RV part is the RV part of it is wonderful. I like have no issues with it. It's that part is perfect. I have no issues with that. But it's just after you wake up and eat,
I get it.
go to the gym, you know what I'm saying? And you sit around like, but I was feeling the same way at the apartment. I was feeling the same way at the apartment. I was like, I need something to do. And I kept getting bored. I was like, I need something to do 1 or 2 days a week. And so that's why I kept keeping the baby. I know I'll keep her because I ain't got shit to do.
But
So,
you're going to the gym now. So what's the difference?
I mean, I go to the gym, but that's over an hour.
No, I know some people stay in there like 3-4 hours a day.
I can't do that. I can't. I can't
Okay.
sit there. No.
No, so don't let her fool you. That she was on doing a trial membership and it's over. Because you don't hear her talk about the gym anymore. So she was doing a free trial and it's over. So she not doing that. Hey, Mixtress Monica, I saw you come in. So no, not doing that. I've never heard anything about Katie being a DJ or wanting to DJ. Maybe you know how Sonya likes to get people to do things. So maybe she's gonna have City DJ, even though she doesn't really, or she's not too sure she wants to. Just like she got Tomas to plumb, even though he didn't want to be a plumber. So you know, Mixtress Monica, thank you so much for the super chat. Mixtress Monica says, oh, let me put that up there. So Mixtress Monica says, somebody tell Boneytail that living in a hot tin can every day without a flushing toilet is not a flex. Rich people use their RVs on the weekends, but have a house, condo, or apartment to go to Monday through Friday. That's what the rich folk do, okay? Sonya wouldn't know anything about that, but you know, so thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Mixtress Monica, for the super chat, and thank you for supporting. Okay, let me see. Say J says, still not looking back and forth like she's scanning for change on the ground. Not scanning for change. See, this is what we have to do. I mean, it's bad. Okay, we come and we listen to the calls, but we have to pick and put together and piece together her lies. That's what the problem is. Petty Patty said Legacy must have loaned Sonya the rocket. She's here, there, and everywhere. I sure am. I sure am. Black but not bitter says Sonya needs to be reading some law books so she can fight her case against Miss Janice. That should keep her busy. Yes, because she is pro se. In case y'all did not know, did I say thank you for the super chat, Mixtress Monica, and thank you for supporting? But yes, that is exactly what she needs to do. And she might find a law or two that might help her boyfriend out. Who knows? Who knows?
Oh, I can't.
No, they don't
I'm
be.
not
No,
that.
they be working out. They're not
No,
sitting there,
that
just
ain't
sitting there.
that ain't my thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just there to make sure my legs are what they need to be, and then I make them really sore, then I just get up, take a shower, and leave.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, gym ain't my thing.
But that's that's not that's not how workouts work. You don't just exercise until you're sore, jump in the shower and leave. You have a routine like, okay, I'm going to do 30 reps, or I'm going to stay on the treadmill to do 2 miles or 15 minutes. I mean, that's how the gym works. I know about gyms. I've been to some. That's how they work. You don't just say, oh, okay, well, I'm just going to do this on my leg. And you're only focusing on your legs, no other part of the body. So you're just doing your legs. Okay. All right. A lady 747 said, I thought her legs were good after that 2-week workout. Right. And I'm telling y'all, she had a membership. I know she did. Aunt Nettie says she just said it. She was going to shower. G-Dub said that's why they are referred to as recreational vehicles. Sonia's camper is her primary vehicle, Mixtress Monica. Um, Say said, but Medicare will pay for Planet Fit. Get out of here. Medicare pay Medicare will pay for Planet Fitness, but not prescriptions. Okay. Trust is $25 a month, but she will spend a grip to talk to him on the phone. I am perplexed. Won't pay for prescriptions, but you pay. Okay.
Okay.
That ain't my thing. I don't know. I no. After an hour, I'm good. Bye bye. You know. And then you still got the rest of your day. You just like sitting around. Like my boy moved down here. He retired fireman, and he been on tour for the last 3 months. Just Aruba, Vegas. Just his first 3 months going on vacation. I mean, going on into retirement. And then he called me yesterday. I said, "You bored, aren't you?" He was like, "Oh my God, I'm so bored." I'm like, "Right." He's like, "I get up. I ain't got nothing to do." I'm like, he said, "I'm just so used to working, and now it's like, I just get up and he's just like, what am I do?" I was like, exactly. That's why most people never really retire. They either watch the grandkids or they go and work somewhere part time just to have something to do, or they go and volunteer.
Let me tell you something. My mother retired and stayed in the streets. My mother, casino, church, Bible study, the men's shelter, uh, lunch, dinner, breakfast. She had a good we me and my sister used to call them the Gray Foxes. Her and all her friends would go every time a new movie came out. My mom and her friends, they was right there. My mother saw Straight Outta Compton before me. Okay. So that is not what retired people do. They do all of those things. Now, my father, when he retired, boy, we wanted him to get a job so bad because, we couldn't deal with him. But hey, Nesto's cologne flavored bread. D Dub said gym memberships are considered preventive health care. Oh, okay. All right. But not medication though. Still. That bugs me. Oh, that used to bug me when I was a caseworker. Oh gosh. Let's get back into let me see, Part D, Medicare, health care, and they pay for gym.
You know,
Hmm.
so I don't know. Maybe I'll find somebody with a baby and be like, "Can I watch your kids?"
Wait, a lady said, "Why was your mom in the men's shelter? You want to clean that up, ma'am?" She was in there serving. They did it twice a month, serving food with the church. Mixtress Monica said, "My dad had been retired for years, and he's more active than I am." That's what I'm saying. My mom stayed in the streets. Um, Peppermint Patty said, "Her boy, another one." You know what I noticed? Let me tell you something. Hey, Nikki G. Let me tell you something. What I noticed when she is talking about a friend, because you notice when she's talking about her sister, she says, "My sister Trisha, Yvette." Everybody has a name. Who she really knows, they have names. These made up stories, people's places and things, they never have names. Oh, my boy, my girl, or this guy I know. They never have names. Okay, so just really. So we have a okay, we have a member milestone from Bella. She has been a member for 3 months, and she says Sonya is too far up Nesto's earth to have a life. And I'm gonna tell you, I agree with that. I really do. Because she can't stay in his business and all of the goings ons and all of the isolation that she does, I guess you can't say cock blocking, but maybe in her case you can. I'll say friend blocking the way she does, okay? So yeah, I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. And then we have another 3 month member milestone from No 54. She says, "Love your content, Legacy." Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, No 54 and Bella for being members and supporting.
Stroke it, baby, stroke it, baby.
I figured y'all needed an intermission.
Can I watch your
Okay.
kid? I just want to watch a kid, a baby. I don't want no, big kid. Give me a baby. I'll watch a baby. It's
Okay.
something,
You
You know, they got,
Maybe I'll take up tennis lessons. They have these indoor air conditioning. They're outside, but there are these pods. They're all glass pods, and they're air conditioned, and they're tennis courts. So maybe I'll take tennis lessons. That'd be something I could do. I'll do that.
okay.
I'll do tennis lessons. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I'll take tennis lessons. Then I'll go take what you call that? Yoga. Start go like to a Pilates class or something. I'll do stuff like that. That'd be
Oh,
something to do.
so you can handle all that. Your
Yeah.
everything. The steaks can handle that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't see it. I don't see how she's going to be able to pay a gym membership, pay for Pilates classes, pay for yoga classes, pay for Global Tel Link, pay for some shoes for Nesto, prison flip flops or whatever, the slides. Um, keep gas in her Barbie dream camper, air conditioning, food. Well, food not so much, but I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, tennis lessons, yes, they are very expensive. Chick-fil-A gal said go take therapy, Sonya. Inpatient rehabilitation for mental health. That's what she needs to be doing. um Nesto is thinking, a lady. Even oh, y'all, there's a screenshot. I just happened to look at that. D-Dub said that's why she wants the babysitting gig. You couldn't keep, I got two poodles. You couldn't keep near one of them. I don't have an iguana or fish or hamster, but if I had any of the three, you wouldn't keep any of them either. Okay. A lady says, allegedly says she could sell cat. Hey, Trishan. She says Sonya's glasses are usually fit. You know what? She probably still doesn't have the right, to see. She doesn't understand that glasses that you need to see with, you can't just walk into the Dollar General or the Dollar Tree and buy. You like have to actually go to a doctor and get a prescription. I was about to say subscription. Aunt Nettie says she's really stretching that SSI and she found a lucrative truck stop.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
You
I,
sound
if
very
I
broad.
take tennis, if I take tennis lessons, that'll help my arms. You know.
Oh, I thought you was ball line control down there.
Mm-mm. Nah.
Oh, so you saying you're more bored now than when you was up here?
I'm the same boy. I just had a baby that kept me busy. I was bored in Atlanta. I was super bored in Atlanta. Oh
All
my
that stuff
goodness.
they say they doing out there. You ain't go to the Beyonce concert.
I'm not a fan. I don't like
Okay.
her. Yeah, I don't like
She
Beyonce
can't afford
at
that.
all.
Oh,
No, when she first broke away from that group and they kept just oversaturating her music on the radio, trying to just shove her down our throats like, she's the next big thing. So they just everywhere you look, it was a Beyonce, and I was just like, oh my God, I'm sick of her, sick of her. So they over promoted her, and some people,
Hey, twin mom 14. I can say AKPOV said she never said she was bored in Atlanta. Yeah, I don't recall her saying that either. I'm not a Beyonce fan, but Sonya said like she's the next big thing. Well, she kind of is. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Even though I don't like her music, I'm not a fan, but she kind of is. So, Mary Willis said you can't afford Beyonce tickets. That was gonna be my next thing. She can't afford the Beyonce tickets. That's right. Mixtress Monica said, "Watch her darting her eyes, y'all." And I will tell you something else. If she, she can't. If I'm like that bored, I like to watch movies. I like to read books. I like to read books where I'm learning like new facts, new things. I like to listen to books. I like to I like to color. I find something to do. You mean to tell me you can't come up with anything to do? Like nothing at all? I revived said, "Girl, you were crying over the 38-cent difference between call and text. Be quiet." And Leo Lady said, "Well, Sonya, Beyonce is bigger than you, boo." Yeah. Yeah, you talking about shoving down the throat just like you tried to shove yourself down our throats by going to platform interviewing, supposedly helping your incarcerated boyfriend.
Fell for it, and some people got turned off, and some people fell in love. That's basically how her thing went. And
So why,
I'm not a fan.
so why don't you just get with your folks and just go and run their establishment? Go back to that.
Hell no. I was in there last week because I was like, trying to find a baby, and that's where I found the last one in the strip club. And I was just like, I don't ever want to go back to that.
What?
I'm about to be 60. I don't want no parts of a club or a bar. I don't want no parts of that life. I'm good. I'm tapped out. I did 20 years of that. I do not want to do anything with a club.
Okay, why don't you just go work for a law firm, just stacking papers or
But I
something?
was thinking about that, going part time for either 2 days a week, because my a couple clients called me from a law firm that I used to work at down here, and it's so weird because he didn't even know I was back in town. He was just calling to complain about my boss, and he was just like, "You need to come back to Florida." And I was like, "Oh, I've been here a month." And he's like, "How are you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I've been here a month." And he was like, "Can you please go back and work for?" I'm like, "No."
This lady works for criminal attorneys. You mean to tell me a client? Well, of course that criminal calls you, so I guess what I was about to say is stupid, but not the former attorneys that you used to work for called you and said, "Hey, why don't you, I sure wish you were back in town so you can come back." No, a client called and said, "I wish you was back in town so you can go back to work for that lawyer you quit."
So I don't want to. He's too far from where I'm at, first of all. And
Wait, Leo Lady says Sonya has 35 years in law and 20 years in the strip club. That equals 55 years. And how old she is, girl, bye. But guess what? Wait a minute. But you're forgetting, Leo Lady. That 35 years dropped down to 10 on the last call we listened to. It was down to 10. She
how we parted, when he missed that court hearing, and it was on the calendar, and he missed it, and he called me and said it was my fault he missed it. And I was just like, "Oh God,
Girl,
this ain't
stop
gonna work.
it.
That ain't my
Stop
job is to put it on
it.
your calendar. Your job is to look at it. Because Google sends you an alert that tells you what you have that day. He didn't look at it, so that was on him. And I don't like, lack of accountability. You can't just own it and say, but his whole attitude. And then he finally said it is your fault. And I'm like, I'm not your babysitter. I'm not your babysitter. So
Oh,
yeah, I didn't like that. That was on
so
him.
you're not gonna go on back up top and try to go work for them?
No, I don't want to. I don't want to go back. That was boring. That was too boring. It was just me sitting in the room. I wasn't used to
Oh,
that after working in clubs. Man, you know how long it took me to adjust to that job? I was sitting there like, like this, me in a room full of books and a window that looked out to nothing. And I'm like, I'm so not used to this. Because I was, all the clubs I worked in were like the fast clubs here. It wasn't like, it was the fast club. So I
so
just had
what you
to
got?
adjust to that. And I'm like, that would be boring too. I don't want to do that.
Okay,
I
so
gotta do
what you gonna
something.
do?
I think I want to
What you?
go. I don't know. I'll
I
plan
said
something.
what you
I
gonna?
always do.
I said what you gonna do when now they got the AIs being everybody friends on them phones and computers now. They don't have to talk to humans no more. They can talk to AI. You see?
We've been talking to computers because when you call a
No, they got a
business,
whole face, body, and everything now. They got everything
I
now.
mean a whole person that you can see.
Yeah, they got all that now.
Well, 20 years from now, it's gonna be more robots working than humans.
Okay, so what you gonna do then?
I
You
may
know, we're gonna get
retire.
just.
Should be 80. I may be dead. Hell.
Your boy Trump walking around with them swole feet and ankles and everything, hands and everything. He still.
I hope to God he can do these 4 years. My God, he can do these 4 years. But I ain't worried. His backup is good. So if he falls back, his backup is thorough. So I'm not even worried about it. JD can do it. JD got military background. He can do it. He built for it.
Oh, okay.
Long as he got a strong old school man mentality, I'm not worried. I just don't want no watered down, sissy type, emotional dude running and you know what I'm saying, running the country. I don't want that. And I don't think JD's that type of person. He's open minded because he used to hate Trump and now he loves him. So he's open minded. He was willing to, look at it and review it and assess it and understand that everything that he was being fed was a lie. And then he came at a different direction and realized, he wasn't.
Just have to act like she knows Trump personally and JD Vance personally. She acts like she knows these people personally. Oh, he changed his mind about Trump. We don't know what JD Vance's motives are. I know he used to talk madcast shit about Donald Trump. So him all of a sudden switching over, we don't know what his motives are, okay? So she need not say that. Let's see. Chick-fil-A gal says Sonya's eyes is like watching tennis. Ping pong. Y'all remember that game? What was it called? Pong? Back on the Atari? That's what it's giving. I sped it up. If it's too fast, y'all let me know. But I had to speed it up because, Ooh. Siri Colette says, why is she talking for everyone? Like talking for everyone like she knows everyone. Talks with TK said they about to snatch her check. And I'm gonna see how well she likes them then. Okay, Siri, stop trying to answer my questions.
Bad person because everybody loved him before 2014.
I'm talking about the imposter Siri, not you, Siri Colette.
Everybody loved Trump. Everybody. So now to say he this bad guy.
Well, I just saw your Mini Cooper. They changed the body style. It looked really good to me.
I like it. I don't like it. I was when I was at the dealership back in March.
Oh wow,
I had to go there to get an additional key and one of my lights was on. And I was looking at all the new ones. I don't like it. I like the original ones. I like the ones from 2003. That's my favorite one.
Well, they look like a little race car to me.
Yeah, I like the old ones. I don't like the new ones. I mean, it's cute, but I like the authentic car.
Ain't nothing gonna say the same now.
I know, but that car, I like the original. I don't like the new one. I like the old one. I like the new Audi.
Oh, okay. You seen that new space?
I love the Audi.
You seen the new the
I
air
haven't been paying attention, man. I'm trying not to.
I'm talking about the air taxis. The air taxis.
Oh no, I
They
didn't
got
see
taxis in the air. Oh, okay. They got the new air
that.
taxis out.
Crashing and shit. Remember 2000? They said all the cars were gonna be flying out. I'm like, it's gonna be some cars dropping.
By the way, I have Googled that ahead of time, and that's not a thing. It will be. They are working on it. They're working on the, what do you call it? When it's not a thing, but they're working on it to be prototype, but a prototype, okay? But no, air taxis they're not flying in the air. They haven't even figured out how they're going to work it. How are they going to who's going to drive the air taxis and how they're going to charge and all that. So no, they're not up there. Nesto's 21-day fast. How you doing? Nesto's 21-day fast said he's talking about Madison. She's living in a free world. Okay, how about that? Hey, let's talk about it all. Says, Lord, that horrible smile, child.
Out the sky because they're gonna be crashing left and right up there. I don't think they'll let them do that. They're gonna be low riding, if anything.
Low riding.
I mean, not too high because they're gonna be crashing. I do need to find out what food I'm going to go see.
Doom and gloom.
Oh, it's better right now. It's much better now. I was looking at they were showing us a quick snippet of a trial today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they lost, but it's just something to look at.
Yeah, something to occupy your mind.
Yeah.
But I know you getting 3 years in. I know your ass is fidgety. I'm you going through it. I'm not. I could just go find something. I can go work at a 7-Eleven. Not really. They be killing. I would never do that. But still, I can go grab a job at a library or something. Something goofy.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Something. I just need something. I'm just, waking up for it.
You're still young. That's all. You're still young. You're hollering about that retirement status and all that, but you still got full of energy going on. That's all.
Can y'all see this woman be see librarians have to know stuff like here again, a customer service type of situation. I guess people don't go up to librarians and stuff like that anymore because everything's so automated. Like what was that thing that we had to learn? Not the was it the Dewey not the Dewey Decimal System. Is that it? Where we used to have the file cards and then you took the little card up to the librarian or whatever. I mean, I know it doesn't work like that anymore, but can you see this woman as a librarian? She can't even read and have her FAX together. So she gonna be a librarian? I don't think so. Natasha Razor Glam said librarians have college degrees. Sonya does not. She'll have one of them next. Hey, Very Cherry. Justin's mom said library. Sonya not. Yeah, library, not library. She can't even say the word correctly. Hey, so it is Dewey Decimal. Okay, all right, I remember something from my childhood. Hey, Major's wife. Yeah, Major's wife said you need a degree to be a librarian, sometimes a master's degree. What is she talking about? See, she don't even know that. I forgot about that. She doesn't even know that. A lady says, I actually have a master's degree in library science. Do you? Library, not library, library. Do you know how to professor take off some points for me? Because I accidentally said library instead of library. Arrogant bastard.
Yeah, I just got to figure out what I think. Either that, or I'll go to and find a construction company and just go work at a construction company like twice a week. I can do something to do 2 days a week, like for 4 hours. I don't want no like 8 hours at no day.
This call's almost done. Thank goodness. Y'all, so y'all just first of all, I do have this is another question I have to pose to y'all. Do y'all think she knows a lot or anything about the construction business? Because I kind of think she does. That's number one. And number two, how you gonna just walk in and interview and say, "Hey, I'm only interested in doing 2 days a week." Okay, so if you ain't got nothing for 2 days a week, I'm not interested. I mean, How many people does she think there are jobs that are 2, 3 days a week? But like, she just like really she's saying it like it's gonna be like every job available is gonna be for 2 days a week. My Tai says she said a library or some goofy job like that. Yeah, some goofy job like that. Karen S said a lady. That's so dope. It is really. It really is. My Tai said a little only because of her father. Um Miss Boogie Down said at Legacy, no, librarians are college educated, overall intelligent. No way, Sonya. Black but not bitter says, I have two friends who are librarians. One of them retired by the time she was 50 years old. That dude, '06 said, so a construction company is just going to hire you for 2 days a week, 4 hours a day. Justin's mom says, "A lady, wow, what an accomplishment." Yeah, it really is. That surprises me. I don't know for whatever reason. I thought you were more like in the business, like accounting or something. I don't know why I thought that. Hey, Sassy Sue.
Damn spot. I just want 4 hours, like on a Tuesday and 4 hours on a Thursday, and then let me go. Bye. I don't want to be nowhere long. I call
Yeah,
this
some
stuff
of the
like
Wait a minute. Not only is she gonna only do 2 days a week, she gonna tell him which two she want. Girl, no. Muffin 218 says she can be a on the cleanup crew. Hey, Vic to the Veil. D Dub said she may have known something 30 years ago, just like her experience was in the family business. Those slots are filled. Peppermint Patty said she can do DoorDash with Miss Three Master's degrees. But you didn't hear that from. Okay, y'all, it's a secret. We didn't hear that from. We're not gonna tell nobody that Peppermint Patty told us that. Okay, we ain't telling nobody. AK's POV said at a lady, what would be the private sector? I saw an article yesterday about librarians having to deal with the public and the unhoused mental illness. I actually can. Hey, dumb folks, I can actually kind of because like especially this time of year A lot of the when it's hot, very hot and very cold, the unhoused people are go that's where they go. That's where they get the heat in the winter, the air conditioning in the summer. And then you do have people with I think sometimes people think mental illness means that their altitude is low or their IQ is low, but a lot of people, especially someone who's schizophrenic, are very intelligent, very intelligent. So that's what the problem is with that. Aunt Nettie said, "My sister is a librarian at our public library, and her oldest daughter is a librarian at junior high school." Okay, keeping it in the family. A lady said, "I ran a corporate library in Michigan, but now focus on corporate research." Okay, a lady. Wow. That is something. That dude oh 06 says, "I'm doing it all wrong. Forgot my 40-hour week. Forget my 40-hour week. I want 2 days a week as a CEO and only 3.5 hours. I gotta have my lunch. You want lunch and breaks too? Uh-uh. Mai Tai says, "You asked if she knew anything about construction, so I said a little bit only because of her father. Sorry, I need a I need to complete the sentence so you know what I'm talking about." Okay, okay, right, right. I got you, and I agree with you. Justin's mom said, what an airy of smart, awesome women in here. Array, airy. What an array of smart, awesome women in here. Yeah, you guys really are. Just speak to champions. Hey, champions. Ace POV said, "Thanks for sharing at a lady." Yes, thank you.
To my
I called this daycare because I was like, I wouldn't mind just being around some babies, right? Just somebody trying to come in, he about to fuck it up. And
Girl, they run records.
she was like, I said, I just need like 8 hours a week. She was like, I need somebody full time. She said the pay is bad. I said, I'm not concerned about the money. I said, I just need something to do. And her, I said, yeah, I just need something to do. It ain't even about the money, you
there's
know.
plenty to do. There's plenty to do out there.
It is.
It
I
is.
just gotta go find somewhere where I could just volunteer or just, run into somebody with a baby and be like, "Can I watch your baby?" I know you don't know me. I know, people are crazy and they steal people's kids, but I'm saying I'd rather deal with babies than adults, you know?
So she just called an employer up randomly who happens to be hiring, and they says, "Well, I need somebody full time." Well, I don't really want to work full time. And then they said, "The pay's bad." Well, I'm not worried about the pay. You know, this is how you're talking. Jalen Jones Hayes said, "The hell wrong with her?" Shoni Michonne said, "Again, not in the state of Florida." I did not. I mean, don't they run your record? And can people with felonies work in daycare centers? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Siri Colette said they'll call 911 on her. How are you going to say something so stupid? Right. And then to further it up, then you further up this alleged phone conversation that you're claiming to have had with someone, a prospective employer. You finish it up with saying, "I'd rather deal with babies than adults." Heifer, I don't want you with this attitude. This is what you're giving, and you want a job at my establishment? I don't think so. But that's what I was saying. This is what I mean about working in the public. This is what she gives. Now, if she's talking to a potential employer like that, just imagine her attitude with the public. Imagine when the moms come in, because moms who have to leave their children at daycare, they come in, if they see a diaper on wrong, or they pick up the child and the child's a little, diaper might be wet or something, they might be ready to go off, and you have to deal with that. You can't just go back, you can't go off on them because they're going off on you. That's not how you handle it. But she doesn't have any conflict resolution skills. She has no skills whatsoever. Aunt Nettie said this dumb hoe talking about the money to a man in jail who has a public defender.
I don't know. Or it might make
Well,
it worse. It might make me miss my baby even more, going around another baby. It's like, I can't find my kid.
You
I
don't
can't
have
find my daughter.
babies.
oh, well,
Didn't find her. Then when I called the guy, he was worried too. He was like, I don't know. I haven't seen her. I said,
well,
once we went by the mama house, can't find her. Can't find
you
her.
got you got to stay focused on yourself right now.
You know, I stay focused on you. That's my biggest project right now is your shit.
That's exactly
I'm
what it
so
is.
surprised. Got to worry about getting you through this crap. You know what I'm saying? But it's not an everyday, all day situation. That's why I'm like, you know, because the little stuff that I still do or deal with, it's only like maybe a 15-minute hour out my day. So you still got the rest of the day to do something.
Yeah. Well,
I'm just used to
yeah,
being busy. That's all.
yeah, I know, I know.
I'm
But you're gonna
just
be
used to being
busy.
busy.
You're gonna be busy in a minute.
I know.
Yeah,
My
you're gonna be so
vacation is too
busy.
long. The hell, it's been 2 years. The hell,
Yeah,
2 years.
you'll be all right. You'll be all right. You're gonna be
That's
all
a
right.
long time to just get up and not have nothing to do, man.
Well,
Really.
You
I've
got to
been
be
doing it
Just
for
kidding
think
me.
a
about it.
long time.
That's a long time. 2 years just sitting around.
Uh, yeah.
You know. You know.
I just sit here and said
Right, right,
I've been
right, right,
doing
right. You know, but yours is
nothing.
way worse than I'm not complaining.
Man,
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying out loud. I'm not complaining. I'm
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
My Ty said, Legacy Moon, take that back. She has a skill. Ponytail is a professional liar. Leo Lady says she has no common sense. Let's just start there. All right, y'all. I do have one more thing. It's a real quick thing. It'll be about 9 minutes. Okay. So y'all know I've been doing other content. Um, I don't well, these two nuts were never my focus. So I do have this isn't a body cam. I have been like so addicted to these what do you call them, ring cam things and things that happen on the ring cams. So I have this video. It's a 9-minute video, and it's like a compilation of different ring situations, ring doorbell situations. Let me see. Aunt Nettie said, "Girl, you better ask Wooten if you can get his bag of toys." And AK's POV says, "Yay, not ready to go yet." Okay, y'all, here we go. Uh-oh, wait a minute. What's happening here? Nothing's on the screen. I done started this and ain't nothing on the screen. All right, let me put it up. I didn't know I had stopped the screen. Southside Chi-Town said they didn't wait for the global tail link lady. Listen, Shay said, I'm about done with this. Click. She said, forget this. Yes, I'm done. That's how I be sometimes. Oh gosh. And this is from a channel called Doorbell Mania. All right. Now I've added it up there and it's there. Here we go, y'all.
No, you are in my door. You are in my property. Please go away.
Okay, sorry.
You fine?
What you up to?
Go away or I will call.
Are you just gonna hide up there? You started all of this!
Hey, man, I need that package from 13. You took a package from 13. Pack your up and get out of my apartment complex. This Gary Money Senior, or I'm
Bro, on a GZ, you bogus as a cuz.
yelling at him on
Cece says, I don't know how I found this channel in the past 2 weeks, but I'm glad I did. I love it here. And we love you being here, Cece. Now, by the way, I'm not going, those of y'all who've seen my other stuff I've been doing. Especially the last time I did some I think I did I don't know what I did, but it's not gonna scare. Oh, I did that creepy call. It's not gonna scare y'all like that did, okay? Allegedly, okay? Natasha Razor Glam got the eyes covered.
So sorry. Literally no idea. No clue.
Oh, can I help you?
You gotta get away from my porch, dude.
I'm calling the cops right now.
Miami, Florida. These two neighbors share two exits. They agree with management. One enters and leaves through one while the other stays away from the other door. But this happened.
This camera. And you can on my camera. You're trying to cover my camera, and you're not supposed to be back here. So you can do all that. You're the one that's gonna get in trouble, not me. For what? I have no clue. Get away, girl.
Bonita Springs, Florida. This neighbor's boyfriend is caught on this tenant's doorbell camera trying to swipe their doormat.
Bruh.
What's that about?
Nothing to do with me yelling at him on the phone. So sorry. Literally no idea. I was asleep.
Decatur, Georgia. This creepy person comes with some masking tape to cover the camera, but he obviously doesn't realize his face was already seen on the camera.
I have a question because I know some of y'all have the Ring doorbell cameras. If you take the camera, because like some people actually steal the cameras. This one guy took it and threw he took the camera and walked. It's not on this video, but one I seen where he just took it and walked it and threw it in the trash. And I'm like, I thought like it goes into a receiver, so like won't they be able to see this? Won't they be first of all, they've already seen your face, and like can't they see you removing the camera and throwing it away or stealing it or whatever it is that you do? I don't I'm just curious. The narrator's voice. And let me tell you, Bella, that's not his voice. I don't know why these people got 5011 channels with Ring doorbell stuff on it, and he uses a different voice every time, but I can tell that that is his voice. Make It Rain said his face was already seen. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It just doesn't make sense.
If his face is already exposed, what is the purpose of covering the camera now? Not too smart. Bay 1, New Jersey. Yeah, you can't leave your candy all out in broad daylight unattended these days. Even on Halloween. Especially on Halloween.
Seriously, guys? Come here. Come here.
First of all, do you really think they're going to come here? That's for starters. Second of all, why would you put your why would you I mean that's just I mean I can't say that I wouldn't take a couple bags of chips and some candies and things. Come on now. These is kids you talking about.
Have you on my Ring camera. That was really rude.
This woman had to learn the hard way. Luckily, they didn't take the bowl.
Bruh.
That was really rude.
Houston, Texas. A random stranger approaches this door late at night with something in her hand. As it looks like she has a pair of car keys, and in the other hand, a bag of groceries. The homeowner says they don't know this woman.
Hello? Hello?
John! What do you have to say for yourself, John? Are you just gonna hide up there with your man-made technology? You started all of this!
Here's another man at the wrong house at the wrong time of day, just doing all type of things. He already taken a package and then he accused this person at the door.
Hey, man, I need that package for 13. You took a package for 13. Pack your up and get out of my apartment complex. This Gary is money, see you.
It has been reported he's been doing the very same thing at other doors at the complex, and he doesn't live there.
That's what I was gonna say. This man don't even live there. Them folks said not John and his man-made technology. Yep.
Cookie.
Who?
Alba, is Elu here? Who you looking for? And what you take out my mailbox? And don't say you did. Yes, you did.
I checked it, that's all.
Why?
I thought it was Eliu's.
Ayus.
Eli. He doesn't live around here?
You know don't know Ayus.
No, he say
Let me
here.
tell you something. If you go in my mailbox again, I'm gonna call the police on your ass. If something missing, if my mail missing, I'm at you. I got you on recording.
Okay.
And I'm going to take it to the police.
Okay.
So if anything in mine's messed up, don't come on my porch no more.
Okay.
Bye. I'm gonna call the police too. I'm taking that recording to the police.
What you don't want to do is be going over to a sister's house, going through her mailbox. That just is not the smart thing to do. Life Unleashed said, I had kids steal so much candy on Halloween. I said, save some for the others and scared the crap out of them. Them folks said, this lady, she feels methy. You know what, I was thinking she kind of looked like and sounded like she might be a gypsy, so she's probably going in there to take mail out so that they could use in credit card scams and stuff like that.
This randomly suspicious man has been going to several people's doors late at night
on the GZ, you bogus is a cuz.
with the same commotion.
On the G, you bogus is a. I'm out here cold as. Bro, I'm out here cold as a cuz.
Wait a minute. AK's POV said, OMG, I never heard of that scam. I'm glad my mailbox locks. Yes, that is a scam. You know, they go through and they'll do one or two things. They're trying to find like you know how you get those credit card offers? You know, they're trying to find that so that they can get those. Or they're just trying to take your name so they can apply for things or use whatever they can to run up your credit. Yep, that's what they do. But let me tell you a catch to that. AK's POV, you said you have a your mailbox locks. I've seen one of these ring cams where the postal worker put mail in someone's mailbox and it was a locked mailbox. They realized that they put the wrong mail in, so she jimmied and pretty much broke this lady's mailbox so she could take out what she wanted and put back in what really needed to be in there. And I just thought that's terrible. Major's wife said things like this make you want to keep a pot of grits on standby ready to boil. I know, because I've heard of package piracy, but I did not know it was like a thing this bad. It's just bad. People taking your Amazon and stuff is bad.
Bro, Z, bro.
Hollywood, Florida.
Hello.
Can I help you?
Sí, vengo porque me
No, no
me dieron esta
Spanish. No
dirección.
Spanish. Can I help you?
No, no English, español.
You've been in my house multiple times today. I am going to call the police if you do not leave.
No, thank you, no.
No.
You need
No,
to leave.
no.
I am calling the police.
No policia.
You are at my front door again.
Me dieron la ubicación, esta ubicación.
This is the second time he's been at my door. He's like leaning on my front door. I'm calling the police. You need to leave my house.
Okay.
No, this is the second time. He was at my house.
But here's the thing: you can't bang on my door like this and peek at my windows and then tell me you don't speak English, and I'm saying, well, I don't speak Spanish. You need to go. Them folks said at Mary Willis, I had a mail carrier that would not put my mail all the way in in the house, and you could just come pull it right out. Oh, so he didn't put it all the way in the box and you could just yank it out. Oh wow. I complained until they moved him. Oh, okay. That's what you got to do. Muffin 218 said, I like when owners put out fake packages that explode with poop. Mm-hmm. Poop, yeah, glitter, all kinds of stuff. I've even seen them where they will go and open up. I mean, some people take the package and run. There, I've seen other ones take the package and open it up, and then if it's nothing they want, they just throw it back. I just. Bella said my old mail carrier put our passports in a neighbor's slot. It was lost for weeks. Wow, that is terrible. AK's POV. I can't say he's at the wrong house because this is the second time he's been there doing the exact same thing. So I don't know. Allegedly says say ice.
House when I was on my way home. He knocked on my door.
Look at this.
Right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Wait, he got the dress. That. I'm picking up everybody's package. He drop off. He wants to get my. Right, exactly.
So she said she gonna follow him and take every package he drop off. She gonna take. Isn't that something? Muffin 218 said, "Dang, that's brazen, isn't it though? Isn't it though?"
Yes, how can I help you?
See.
How can I help you? Why are you in my door?
Oh, I thought this was a different place.
No, you are in my door. You are in my property. Please go away.
Okay, so
You peeped that he knocked out. See, he turned the doorknob. Then he gonna go peeking to see if anybody is out there. And then he was gonna really break in that woman's house. That's what's really going on here.
sorry.
You fine?
What you up to?
Go away or I will call to the cops.
Oh, okay.
This is the same guy we saw a few minutes ago banging his head on the door. They said he's been going around this neighborhood doing this. Yeah, he said, yeah, them folks. He said, "What you up to?" Joe ain't here. Well, what you up to, man? If you don't get away from my door.
Nevaeh, you got me stopping on my brother's door, cuz I'm finna go to jail. Nevaeh, I'm on 12th Street now. Oh my God, it's like, watch this dumb. I'm gonna see my location and feel so stupid. Watch this. No, answer my FaceTime.
Just going in with assault rifles. Oh, wow. I didn't catch this before. This is so. AK's POV said that's scary, man. Just turning doorknobs. That was done in my neighborhood, and a man entered the apartment of a young lady. She was in the shower, but luckily had her phone and called 911. Them folks said that'll do. He needs some meds. Now, this woman is just randomly walking up to somebody's yard, watering their plants. And what I was trying to see is, are these real plants or fake plants? Just curious. A lady said, "What in the witchcraft is this broad doing? She's water, she's watering these people's plants." Yes, AK's POV. That was. It looked like an AK to me.
Hello. Hi. What are you watering? Your plants. Oh, why? Are they dying? Yeah. They're so cute. Here, share with your.
What's wrong, a lady? They so cute. Why can't she water the plants? They so cute. I revived said that would be me. They're so cute. Yeah, but she talked. They not her plants, and she don't live there though. Bella says she's in all their business.
Brother.
She said, "Share with your brother."
All right. I think we all got some. Well, thank you. You're very welcome. Have a good night. You too.
Police on their way right now.
That was on Halloween. Yes, she's just randomly watering plants. Weird. That is very, very weird. But anyhow, where's my screen at? Anyhow, that is all I have for y'all tonight. I thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the super chat, the member milestones, and don't forget, if anyone wants to donate to Natives GoFundMe, it's on my wall, it's on B's wall, it be in the chat, it be all over. So if anybody wants to donate, you know, please. And thank you. Shout out to the marvelous Moonlight Mods. I'm getting out of here. I will be back on oh, I was about to say tonight. I will be on tomorrow night at 10. So that's Thursday. So we will be doing body cam. Now I'm kind of torn because I'm not sure if I want. I really have a serious one that I want to do that might not be for everybody, but it's just one of those ones that's got to be shown, because we also want to learn from crimes and the evils that people do. So I'm debating if I don't do that, then it will be subscribers' choice, where I will be showing what some of the body cams that you guys sent, sent have emailed me or put on Instagram for me. So that's what will be going on tomorrow. Let me see. There was one more thing I wanted to say. What was it? It had something to do. Oh, I know. Okay. So if you have not didn't see anything that was done last week, go check that out. We got Officer Fields up there arresting folks over there in the Roswell. We've got Pastor who is up there in the church sleeping with men's and women's and getting folks pregnant. Then we got some Sonya and Nesto stuff, and I forget what else we got, but we got stuff. So go check it out. Shout out to the marvelous Moonlight Mods. I thank y'all for being here, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Good night.
Yeah.